For the record, during this story, I'm going to probably pause it to interject a few things before giving my final opinion and assessment, which is probably going to piss a lot of people off, but good, because the truth hurts. Open wide for it. When I say open wide, I mean spread them cheeks, goddammit. The following Amber Rose news comes courtesy of IB Times. IB Times writes, and I quote, Amber Rose says she is too busy to have a sex life. The 31-year-old who was in a relationship with rapper Machine Gun Kelly says she is not interested in becoming intimate with anyone right now. Quote, I don't even want to have sex, Rose told Cosmopolitan magazine, adding that men are, quote, scared of her. Quote, I really don't. The mommy to 15-month-old Sebastian reiterated, quote, I'm just too focused on my son and my work and everything that I'm trying to do. I just don't even want to be bothered, end quote. The model is currently busy with various club appearances and also plans to release a book titled How to Be a Bad Bitch, end quote. Pause the fucking story. How about How to Be a Good Mother? I'm really waiting on that book, but I'm really thinking that Tia and Tamara or somebody decent is going to have to write it. Apparently, Amber Rose is too busy being a bad bitch instead of being a good mother. I mean, how fucking disgusting can you get? How to Be a Bad Bitch in 2015? Bitch, if you wrote that in 1995, maybe it will work. Anybody who wants to learn how to be a bad bitch in 2015 is an analog cunt that needs to grow up and learn how to be a decent person. Who the fuck wants to be a bad bitch in 2015? It just fucking makes no sense. Anyways, the article goes on to say, quote, the book talks about her difficult childhood and how she overcame it to achieve success. However, the American hip-hop artist says that she never dreamed of being a celebrity. Pause the story right there. American hip-hop artist. How the fuck is Amber Rose a hip-hop artist? Maybe a hip thought artist? What the fuck? This bitch is a goddamn thought hopper. How dare you call her a goddamn hip-hop artist? What the fuck is she an artist for? Showing her ass? Get the fuck out of here. Twerk is not an art. Actually, it is. I take that back. And she's good at it. Anyways, story goes on to say, she told Cosmopolitan that she does not even like being a celebrity. Pause the fucking story right there. This bitch has a big ass Instagram page where she's showing her ass and twerking everywhere and whatnot, being the fucking god thought mother and shit, the thought godmother. Fucking, you ever heard of Mob Wives? She's like in the thought mafia and shit. You know what I mean? Like, don't fucking tell me that Amber Rose doesn't want to be a celebrity. She's full of shit. Either she's crazy as hell or she's a fucking liar. And I think she might be a combination of both. Saying Amber Rose doesn't want fame is like saying sports stars don't want white women. Get the fuck out of here. The story goes on this bullshit goes on to say, quote, the ex-girlfriend of Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa was in the news recently thanks to her Twitter feuds with the Kardashian-Jenner family. She says she does not like the bad publicity she earned from the online feud, which was the result of her attempt to defend herself from getting bullied. Pause the fucking story. Bitch, you weren't trying to stop yourself from being bullied. Who the hell was trying to bully Amber Rose? Khloe Kardashian, aka Christy Yamabuski? Khloe Kardashian has never bullied anyone in her life. She's a sweetie pie. I don't know what the fuck this crazy bitch is talking about. Let's get this straight. Amber Rose is the one who sat up there talking shit about Kylie, and if I'm not mistaken, history states she was the one that started the beef. She was the one that went after their family first. Now she's gonna play the fucking victim card? Bitch, you fucking liar. Just say that you felt that what you were saying was the truth about them. Just say that the reason why you fought the way you did with them online is because that was some shit you wanted to get off your chest, and plus you miss Kanye West and that miracle penis he was giving you. Just say that. Stop fucking lying. Just say he was crucifying that cookie. And if y'all never saw my video that I did where I shitted on Amber Rose when she was beefing with Khloe Kardashian, I'm going to go dig that video up. I'm going to post it on this story. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and write that shit down right now. So that way I don't forget. I'm writing it down. I'm going to pause this shit. Okay, I wrote it down now. So I'm going to make sure I do that later. I'm going to find the video. I'm going to post it here on the article for this video. There will be a link below in the description box. All you got to do is click the link below, visit my blog, and I'll make sure there's a link to that story with the video on my blog so you can hear what I had to say about her, because I went the fuck in. Anyways, the story goes on to say, after saying that she was defending herself, rather attempted to defend herself from getting bullied, The story goes on to say, quote, she is not happy when people talk about it as that is just one argument she had on Twitter in the past 7 years. Quote, that was just shit happens. End quote. She concludes, wow, she's such a fucking wordsmith. Pause the story. You know something? She started the argument by going on the Breakfast Club and talking shit about them. The only thing that Khloe did was defend her 17-year-old sister. So actually it was Kylie that was being bullied, and it was Khloe that was defending her. But anyway, if Amber wants to rewrite history, she wants to write thought books about how to be a bad mother, how to be a bad bitch, then hey, that's her fucking prerogative. The story goes on to say, quote, because I'm at the end of this bullshit and then I can give my opinion. Rose also talked about how social media made her a feminist. Pause the story. Why does every whore think she's a fucking feminist? Just because you can be an unapologetic slut doesn't make you a feminist. And besides, a lot of men don't mind whores. It's bitches that are the problem, and bitches give whores a bad name. Bitches are liars, cheaters, manipulators, woman manipulators, cunts, bullies, shit starters. They're violent. They put men in jail for no reason. They fuck men up when it comes to child support. They fuck them over in court. They do all sorts of shit. They don't let people see their children and whatnot. That's what bitches do. Hoes, on the other hand, just like the fuck. Who the fuck is mad at that? Okay. But Amber Rose is a bitch. And she's a whore. She's both. She has good and bad qualities. Bitch is a walking checkerboard. People think she's black and she's white. Just all sorts of fucking polarities and dualities going on with this bitch. What the fuck? She's a goddamn enigma. Anyways, fake ass feminist. Just because you're a slut doesn't make you a feminist. Just you like to suck dick and don't give a fuck what people think about it. That's not what a feminist is. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, the story goes on to say, she says she never understood the concept of feminism until recently. When she turned 31, quote, I guess social media did help create the feminist monster that I've become, end quote. Pause the fucking story. A fucking feminist monster. Let that shit sink in. A goddamn feminist monster. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. I just fell the fuck out and had to go to the hospital. Okay, I'm back. I just had a goddamn aneurysm. Where was I? Was that on the feminist monster shit? I don't even want to think about that again. That shit doesn't even make any sense. What is wrong with these bitches? Anyways, she's become a feminist monster. The story goes on to say, Rose also talked about her stripper past. She started stripping for money when she was a very, very young kid and was also a virgin. End quote. Wait. Before I say the last sentence or two of this stupid ass story, Amber, you were a virgin who was stripping at the age of 15. Shut the fuck up. Is that supposed to lessen the blow of the fact that you were 15 and stripping? Whoever ran that club, I don't understand why they haven't been shut down. Unless they haven't, I just don't know about it. This shit makes no sense. Anyways, the story goes on to say she stayed in the profession until age 25 and says it was the, quote, best time of her life. She made friends for life at that time and has no regrets about her past, end quote. So you have no fucking regrets about being 15 and stripping. Oh my fucking god. Here's my opinion. First of all, Amber Rose is a full of shit thought, and anybody who buys her book, unless it's being bought for entertainment purposes, let me tell you something, okay? If you honestly buy How to Be a Bad Bitch by Amber Rose to honestly learn how to be a bad bitch, you're a worthless piece of shit. You need to just get on a fucking spaceship and leave Earth now, because we don't need you. You need more people. Rather, you need more Martians. We don't fucking need you. The reason why you're here is not for anything good. You know, Amber Rose is disgusting. She's the scum of the earth, in my personal opinion, because of shit like this. Oh, I was 15 and I was scripting, but I was a virgin, so, you know. I wasn't stuffing the dollars in my pussy. I was putting them in my pocket. This stupid shit. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with her? And I'm supposed to take her seriously, and I'm supposed to think that, oh, well, she's winning over Kim. Kim Kardashian just threw a 38th birthday party for Kanye West, where she rented out the Staples Center, and they had a celebrity basketball game where Justin Bieber, John Legend, Pusha T, professional basketball players, and more showed up. That's how they're living their life. And posting cute pictures of Northwest on the internet. Wearing chains and coming from ballet class or whatever. Amber Rose's life is she's trying to make sure she has custody of her son because he was allegedly rubbing dog shit on his face. Literally, go look it up. That's this bitch's life. She's writing books about how to be a bad bitch. So it's cool if I call her a bitch. I mean, that's what her book is called, right? I mean, if she's offended by it, well, I wouldn't say it anymore if she didn't like it. Just like I don't call Corinne Steffen Superhead anymore because she doesn't like the name Superhead, which I didn't know until recently. I can respect that because Corinne is a whore, and like I said before, I love whores. Okay, love sluts. I love nasty chicks. I just don't like bitches. Bitches are disgusting people. They're the scum of the fucking earth. Anyways, now I'm gonna say something that's gonna offend a lot of people. If I haven't offended you yet, this will probably offend you. It's about race. And it's about her not wanting to have sex. Remember, the story said that she's dating Machine Gun Kelly. So let's get this straight. She's dating Machine Gun Kelly. She now all of a sudden doesn't want sex. And she said that men are scared of her. This is what happens when you go white. She's been dating this Caucasian fella for like, what, a few weeks. And her libido has been reduced to nothing already. She probably nut ashes if she were to come right now. But anyways, she already doesn't want to have sex after such a little bit of time, right? This makes me think about those women who become teachers and have fucked their students behind their husband's back by the droves. Not a single week, literally, goes by without me finding another news story, or 2 or 3 or more, about teachers popping up sleeping with their students. Now, the true, hidden, unspoken reason behind their actions is so incredibly embarrassing, I contemplated not speaking about it. But I have to. That's my job. To be frank with you, these white women are not being satisfied by their husbands. The pink penis is just not doing it for them. You know? It just doesn't work. That's why all these penis pills are flying off the shelves. Penis pills are a multi-billion-dollar industry. And you know who's buying them up? White men. With low sperm counts, low testosterone levels, decreasing birth rates, and limp noodle dicks flopping around, the white woman is losing her mind. And at the end of the day, we all know damn well Amber doesn't want to be with no damn Machine Gun Kelly. She'd probably be more satisfied sleeping with a woman or even a vibrator, or better yet, a woman with a vibrator. Like China, where you at? She needs to stop playing with this man's emotions. You better come back to black, Amber. Stop trying to fool yourself. She went and got with the white boy. And she said her motherfucking legs closed. That's some shit. But this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. And visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Why? Because there's big black peen there. Meat Magazine. Come get this 3.5 inches.